Hello friends, today we are going to see about NLP, and NLP means natural language processing, and we will see about some basic pre-processing concept that was needed for to build an language model, NLP model. Let's see what is mean by natural language processing. A natural language processing is a AI field that gives machine the ability to read, understand, and derive a meaningful information from human language. A NLP is a field of giving an ability. That means giving an ability to read, understand, and derive meaningful information from an human language. For a machine. Okay. By using NLP, there are lot of tasks can be done. Like let's see some of the use cases that begin NLP. The first one is sentiment analysis. And another one is text generation. Entity recognition. And Q&A chatbot, and summarization. These all are some use cases for NLP. You know about sentiment analysis. Whenever there is a sentence, the sentence can be a positive sentence, or it can be a negative sentence, or it can be a normal sentence. So whenever you are giving a sentence to a model, NLP model, it will understand the sentence and give the output whether the sentence is a normal sentence, or a positive sentence, or a negative sentence. And another use case is text generation. That means whenever we asking we have a sentence that was given to the NLP model, but that sentence having a grammatical mistake. By giving that sentence to a sentence correction NLP model, he will correct the grammatical mistake that are present in the sentence, and that will give an output without a grammatical mistake. Okay. What is mean by summarization? Summarization means we have 2 to 3 pages of content, but we want to compress the sentence into a 5 to 10 lines, but the content having in 2 to 3 pages. By we want to train a NLP model, summarization model. After that, whenever we giving the document to that model, that will read all the content from the document, and it will summarize and give the output in a 10 sentence. They read all the sentence and it will summarize all the sentence into a 10 sentence. Like this, we can train a model to summarize the sentences. And then, okay, this is a basic concept of NLP and use cases. Let's see some pre-processing technique that was involved in NLP. The first concept is, we are going to see some of the concept. I list down those concept: tokenization, and stemming, limitation, and stop words, and part of speech, and n-gram. Today we are going to see these basic pre-processing concept that are present in NLP. Okay, let's see the first concept. Tokenization. What is tokenization? Tokenization means splitting up the sentence or a para into list of words, or that list is called as a token. For example, we have a sentence: hello everyone, welcome to NLP. Okay, this is the sentence. After applying tokenization technique, each word of the sentence is stored in a list, or it split into small spaces. So it's split into small pieces, like hello everyone, welcome to NLP. Like this, the sentence is split and we store it in a list. This technique is called tokenization. And there is let's see another concept is stemming. A stemming, this is a technique that was used to extract a base word from from a we will extract the base word from the root word. For example, um, extract base form of a word. We can say it like this. Instead of saying we extract base word from a word, we can say it as extract a base form of an word. We can see on two example. There is a word history, and there is another word historical. When comparing these two words, for both of this word, the base word will be is story. This is the base word for those two words. Like we have another words like finally, final, and finalized. When comparing this word, whenever we extract a base word from this word, we can get a base word as fina or fina. Okay, let's have it as final. Okay, this technique is called stemming. Let's see another technique. Another technique is called limitation. This technique is same as stemming technique, but there is some difference between both of them. It also exact the base form of an word, base form of a word, but the word has a meaningful, that word has the base word has the base form of word has a meaning. Let's see an example, then you can understand it easily. History and historical. Whenever we extract base form of this word, we will get history, and we already see a final and finalized. Whenever we extract the base word of this word, we will get final. Okay, just compare these two examples. Whenever we extract a base word of history and historical, we will get history, but history means this base word does not exist in English word. You just compare the character of these words, and according to that, it just given output as history, but this word is not present in the English, and this word not provide a meaning. But whenever we using limitation, after extracting a base form of this word, you will get history, but it has a meaning. This word is present in in English language. This is a difference between stemming and limitation. We can see another example so that you can easily understand it. Limitation in NLP. Okay, let's see some examples. Okay, here we can easily, you can understand it after seeing this image. In stemming, after extracting base word from this word, like fairly, we will get fairly. That means that is difference between fairly and fairly. And sing, changing, change. But whenever you are using limitation, you will extract the base word that having a meaning like changing as changing. I think we can see another example because it is not good. You can see this here. Whenever you are using limitation for this word, for example changing, changer and change. Whenever we are applying stemming technique like changing, changed and change, we will get base word as, by applying stemming to these words, we will get cheng. But this word is not present in English language and this word not provide a meaning. But when we applying stemming, limitation, changing, changed and change, after applying limitation to this words, we will get output as change. But this base form of word has a meaning and it also present in English language. This is the major difference between stemming and limitation. I think you all understand the difference between stemming and limitation. Let's go for another technique. There is another technique like stop words. This pre-processing technique is used in NLP by applying stop words to one sentence that will remove the word which have not a meaning to the sentence. That will remove the word which all give a meaning to the sentence. Meaning to the sentence. Or we can say it as remove word that does not add a meaning to the sentence. Like example, there is, at, which, and on. These words are not giving a meaning to the sentence. Whenever we pronounce pronounce this word separately, we will not get any meaning from these words. Like there, whenever without using any extra words, just pronounce this word is. Does the is give any meaning? No, not at all. Okay, like that. For example, hello everyone. Sorry, we can see another example. Welcome to NLP. Okay, whenever we pronounce welcome separately, it will give some meaning, and whenever we pronounce NLP, it also gives some meaning, because NLP means natural language processing. It indicate it is a noun, and welcome is a greeting. It's a greeting, but we can simply say welcome. Welcome means it will give some meaning, that greeting is someone. Whenever we say NLP, that means that is a noun, that also provide a meaning. But to is not providing. When I pronounce to without adding extra words, that will not provide a meaning. So after applying stop word, this sentence is converted into welcome NLP. Like this, the sentence is converted. The sentence is remove the word that does not give any meaning separately, and the meaningful words are stored in a list. Mostly the articles are removed whenever we are playing stop word. Let's see another example, another pre-processing technique, part of speech. Just seeing this title, we can understand it. Part of speech is a technique to label each word in a sentence. Like in a sentence, that will include noun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunctions, and there will be some categories. Let's see an example. Why not tell someone? Why is by applying part of speech to this sentence, the part of speech will identify what the word is referred to, or what the type is referred to. Like why is an adverb, and not also adverb, and tell is verb, and someone is noun. The part of speech will help us to identify the word and word. Like it also identify the symbols, like this is a punctuation mark or a sentence closer. Like it will identify the punctuation mark and sentence closer. The part of speech will identify this as question mark. To identify the part, to identify the word, what that is referred to. It is a noun or not, it is a noun, adjective, or a conjunction. Like that we can find using part of speech. Let's see the last pre-processing concept, an n-gram. N-gram. What is n-gram? N-gram is sequence of n word. It will concatenate the words in a sentence in a n token, sequence of n tokens. For example, there is an example. Let's take a sentence. I love reading. After applying 1 gram, we'll get that output as I love reading. Like this, it will split the word in a single word. Whenever you are using 2 gram, it will split the word as I love and love reading. Like this, it will split the word depending upon the number of grams which are we define. These are the basic pre-processing concept in NLP. Okay, we will see in upcoming days we can see more NLP functions and NLP concepts. Thank you.